Many people are predicting Tesla's future and the future of electric vehicles in general. But who will be proven correct? When we consider what Tesla's upcoming 2022 year will entail, we believe it will focus on growth, similar to 2021. However, a renewed focus will be on securing battery cells in an even more competitive environment. Do you want to know what Tesla's future holds? If that's the case, then keep watching this video. Elon Musk is the co-founder and CEO of several companies, including Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. As co-founder and CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk oversees all product design, engineering, and global manufacturing for the company's electric cars, battery products, and solar energy products. Tesla Incorporated is a California-based company that makes electric cars, trucks, solar roofs, and energy storage systems for homes, businesses, and power grids. In addition to its charging station network, the company has a global infrastructure of points of sale to advertise its vehicles. Tesla's Shanghai Gigafactory has proven to have plenty of room for expansion, and it has become Tesla's new central export hub. The automaker began in 2021 with a production rate of around 700,000 vehicles per year, and it appears that it will end the year with a rate of over 1 million vehicles a year. In 2021, Tesla introduced the new Model S and Model X, which added a slew of new features to the company's existing lineup, but it didn't really introduce or launch a new product. We don't think 2022 will be a big year for Tesla regarding new products either. There's a chance the company will reveal its $25,000 model and maybe launch the new Cybertruck. But either of those events will take place near the end of the year, and they won't have much of an impact on Tesla in 2022. With the start and ramp-up production at both Gigafactory Texas and Gigafactory Berlin, we believe Tesla's 2022 will be about growth once more. In 2022, the automaker's most important goal will be to achieve the highest possible production volume at those plants, while maintaining good gross margins and efficiency. While new products are not going to be a focus, you could argue that growth will come from a new product, in my opinion. The Model Y that Tesla plans to build at those two new factories will essentially be a completely new car, powered by Tesla's new 4680 cells. And that means that 2022 will be all about battery cells for Tesla. In 2022, the automaker plans to become a major battery cell manufacturer, which is a first for the company. Tesla has been working on battery cells for a long time, but it didn't start producing them until last year at its 4680 pilot plant in Fremont. Tesla plans to ramp up production of those 4680 battery cells at both the Gigafactory Texas and the Gigafactory Berlin in 2022. The automaker is still purchasing as many battery cells as it can from suppliers, but we believe that in 2022, its own cell production will be a game changer. In the coming years, increased production from existing nickel, lithium, and graphite mining companies and mines will not be enough. Tesla will need a lot more production to come online. We also believe that there will also be a focus on securing the raw materials necessary to manufacture those cells. We wouldn't be surprised if Tesla expanded its use of off-take agreements to help fund new projects. The automaker has dabbled in the field before, but it has the potential to make a significant impact in coming years. However, we should keep an eye on Tesla's 4680 production volumes in 2022. Which we'd like to see reach 50 gigawatt hours per year by the end of the year, and a total vehicle production capacity of 2 million vehicles. As Tesla CEO Elon Musk frequently points out, manufacturing is the most challenging aspect of the business, so achieving both of these new objectives will be difficult. Our Tesla report in 2022 will most likely focus on how the company attempts to achieve these objectives. Many people were taken aback by Tesla's recent delivery numbers for 2021, particularly those with ties to Wall Street. Those with their finger on the pulse of the Tesla community were a lot closer to the actual delivery numbers, but they still fell short of overall expectations. People are now lining up to predict the delivery dates for 2022. In 2022, Tesla expects to deliver at least 1.7 million vehicles, but time will tell if this number is achieved. The annualized production rate of Tesla is currently around 1.2 million units, but we believe Tesla's previous factory ramping experience will play a role in accelerating the Austin and Berlin factory ramps. We don't think it's a stretch to believe that by 2022, the two factories will have produced 500,000 vehicles. That is, if the Berlin factory gets approvals and actually comes online before Q2. If this comes to fruition, it will mean that those two factories alone will produce more cars in 2022 than Tesla sold in 2020. According to our estimates, Tesla is expected to deliver at least 2.3 million vehicles by 2023. The factory ramps will be fleshed out further, but there will be less room for expansion. The only exception is if Tesla significantly expands capacity at its two factories. Otherwise, Tesla's only option for growth will be to build more factories. Tesla will have completed or been close to completing at least one more new factory by the end of 2025. We wouldn't be surprised if Tesla is working on at least two new factories at the same time during that year. We want to add that if Tesla can produce and sell a vehicle with a 60 kilowatt-hour battery pack for under $28,000 in the future, it will significantly expand its addressable market. By the end of 2025, electric vehicle purchases and adoption in North America will have reached at least 5%, implying that at least 1 out of every 20 cars on the road will have a plug and be able to run entirely or partially on electricity. Tesla vehicles will account for at least 2% of all vehicles in North American roads by 2025. So yes, Tesla-branded electric vehicles will account for at least 40% of all electric vehicles sold in North America. Tesla's full self-driving FSD beta will be very capable by the end of 2022. The number of times a driver will have to intervene with the vehicle controls will be significantly reduced. By the end of 2023, any paying Tesla customer with a Tesla driving score of 40 or higher will be able to use FSD in the wild. Tesla FSD will be fully proven out by the end of 2025, with only governmental approvals needed to allow the vehicles to drive themselves. It is anticipated that Tesla FSD owners will frequently delegate driving to their vehicles due to the convenience factor. Some experts believe self-driving cars won't be a reality until the end of this decade or later. We believe, though, that extremely capable Tesla self-driving vehicles will be available by the end of 2025. Consider where Tesla's self-driving technology was 4 years ago and where it is now. Even if you project those improvements in a straight line over the next 4 years, you can get a sense of where the technology might be by then. You could argue that referring to any of these endeavors as side projects is insulting, and you'd be correct. Some multi-billion-dollar companies are based on providing competitive products to Tesla's side products. But in our opinion, Tesla's greatest impact is in hastening the adoption of electric vehicles, which is accomplished by producing compelling electric vehicles in more significant quantities than anyone else. As a result, the most impactful things in 2022 will be delivering over 1 million and hopefully closer to 1.5 million Model S and Model Y vehicles, as well as building supply chains to support even more electric vehicle production. What are your thoughts on all of this? What are your key predictions for Tesla in 2022? Thank you for watching our video. We hope you've enjoyed our thoughts and information on the future of Tesla. What are your predictions? And do you plan to purchase any of Tesla's new models? Or have you already done so? Please share your thoughts in the comments below and like, share and subscribe to our channel for the best and most comprehensive videos for only 411E regarding the world of electric powered vehicles.